Well, hello, this is Jimmy and Total Nourish channel back in from the depth. Now I mentioned that the Torpedo B-69 is not the best anti-fighter craft, and we plan to solve that this time. And guess what? Guess how, I mean. We will of course do that by repainting it. Why did you ask? No. We're going to do the important things first, which is repainting it, and then we're going to change some weapon loadouts. And hopefully that will make us really strong against other flying things. However, we want to create a new line. This part is going to be blue, just because why not? Now, another thing we will need to do is, whoops. Aww, why can't I build on this thing? Oh, for some reason I started building on that, for some reason, oh well. This is very interesting. Can I just build on the thing? Right. Yes, finally. I'm so happy we can be. So, as you can see, the missile parts, which were there, are being a bit exposed because we want to wait, I didn't want to color this. Painting mood, no color, great. We're going to change the outline. Explosive warhead, let's see here. We need another fin. Probably 2 fins, I guess. Now, we want to have, let's see here, short range. Specify start delay and maximum burn duration. I don't know why we need short range thrusters actually. Actually, variable thruster might be best. Variable thruster. Ramp time. I don't know. Thrust per second, that's right. Kind of like that. Fuel tank, 2 fins, 1 explosive warhead, and then we need to have what to see. The seeker thing, infrared seeker, automatically acquire targets in forward-facing arc. That is. This is not optimal. So, Rider, this backward-facing laser will follow the beam of the missile laser block, useful in fast air targets. And this is... okay, this seems like the right thing. We have pixels, interceptor. Yeah. Laser beam rider. This backwards facing laser receiver will follow the beam of the missile laser block, useful for engaging with fast-attack targets, as the laser does not have to be pointed at the target until the terminal stages. The beam needs 30 degrees of the missile. Within 30 degrees of the missile. Oh. Because we are firing them in another kind of angle. Actually, I'm wondering, maybe we can have an active radar seeker and go with explosive warheads, 2 of them, and hope this works. Assign to all. Now, another thing we want to do is we want to change this thing. We want to change this to the fast shooting autocannons, of course. But there is a very annoying thing with the keyboards. They change, like my keyboards change when using the regular controls, which is the same for swapping keyboards, because I need to have Japanese also, so that's why I'm sometimes very confused over the controls. Like extra, except that I'm using a Swedish keyboard. And From the Depth doesn't really have support. Oh. Like that. Actually, we'll deplete ammo so fast, so let's only have two of them like that. I'm wondering if I accidentally removed the random block now. Maybe not. Right. Oh no, now we swapped keyboards again. Yes, here. Alright. Oh. But this one... Oh no. We want 3 of those there. Alright. Now perhaps we are better against anti-air vehicles. We're going to change some settings here. We're going to set the minimum speed a bit lower and the cruising speed to around 230 instead. Now let's save this vehicle as this is a heavy fighter, right? Heavy fighter B-69. But this is a fighter, so this naturally needs to be F-69. And now we have Torpedo B-69 and Heavy Fighter F-69. Great. Now it just need to test if the whole thing works. Alright. And we're reaching. I'm tempted to take manual control over this thing, just to see if we can make it fly. Oops, shit. Alright. Now the automatic control kicks in. Seems to be working pretty good. However, the cruising altitude might be minimum altitude 25, yeah, 75, that's nice. Alright, save vehicle. We changed it to air combat. Then we can remove Torpedo B-69. Heavy fighter, away, air combat F-69, great. Oh, paint room is disappeared from a distance, I didn't know that. Okay, let's spawn a plane. Let's spawn a Duster and a Drake and see if we can take them down. And it starts firing shots immediately. And the machine guns fire even though they can't hit it. Oh well. And we reached a terminal explosion at one end, but I don't know why. Was it a missile maybe? However, we also have missiles. Did they even fire yet? They didn't. Oh, we have things in the local weapons controller. Yeah. Okay, destroy all vehicles. Load the air combat F-69. Oh shit. Oh great, I hate that the fucking missiles don't disappear when you destroy all vehicles. Alright. Right, now we're here again. I hope we have no missiles incoming. And here we have the local weapons controller. Maximum altitude. No limit. No minimum range. Great, that sounds better. Alright. Save. Now let's spawn some random enemy. Let's begin with a Duster. And they fire the missiles straight down into the ocean. This is problematic. One missile finally find its way. It missed. Well, the machine guns took it down. Well, we're only at a low speed, at a low, what to say, altitude. So, it's clear to me that we need to load a air combat, and we need to change some things here. So the cruising altitude will be almost 400 again, and the minimum will be kind of 240 to make sure that we have time to make that turn, kind of. So we actually don't have a... This is not the optimal air combat vehicle, it's just better than the torpedo version, because the types of missiles we try to use here are, well, not really optimal. I however think we should increase this part again. Removing that little space was not a good idea. Oh, what? Now they suddenly increased. So anyways, what we want to do is, we have a variable thruster. We want to have another fin. We of course need more explosive warheads and one active radar. And make them kind of slow. Actually, we can make them have 2 fuel tanks instead. And fin. Right, this is nice. And then assign to all. Save vehicle. So now we're up here, and this is where we belong. Okay, it's saved. Oh no. We're climbing though, no? Okay, we seem kind of stable. Let's spawn the Duster again. And now... No, they dive again. I guess they don't have a target. Probably they don't have a target. Ooh, it's starting to get detected. Now, I'm curious. Alright, nice. Nice. Now they definitely have a target. Can they? Oh no! They almost managed to make that turn. When the missiles actually hit, they do hit, but I mean... Actually, I'm considering if maybe the one turn is a viable option for this one too. Probably that's a better idea, I suppose. Right, so we changed one of the explosive warheads to, or another fin maybe. Like the one turn is probably really good. Instead of a fuel tank, we can have another one turn. Okay, where is it now? Okay. Right. Now let's spawn another duster and see if we can take it down. And the one turn, probably not working. One missile. Oh, right. Did I set it to all? I don't think so. Well, it died anyways. Oh yeah, right. This one. Assign to all. Now we fire them again. Okay. Save vehicle. And it's 100%, right? Yep. Stone Runner spawned this duster here. Ooh. And the one turn managed to miss it anyways. Okay, we'll give it another volley and see if it works. I think we might be too close. Probably. Alright, let's spawn the Drake then. It's firing missile at us. And that's looking like a hit. And the one turn isn't really working well. Okay. Destroy all vehicles. Right, we'll see if we'll die or not, but or if one of those damn missiles will come and get us. So plan 2 is having one fuel tank, one variable thruster, and it looked like an explosion, and maybe 2 fins or something. Let's slow this down even more. We're firing it from high altitude, so we can make it really slow. Variable thruster. Two fins, 3 explosives. And wait, which one is it now? That. Assign to all. Do we save? We release it. And we're going to try. I'm gonna loop this. Okay, try and rake. Oh, that's too close. Didn't have time to rise higher. And wow. Didn't work too well. And then they start again from the ground. Will they survive long enough? Well, I mean, It's not realistic, but it kind of does work, so I don't mind. However, they kind of wrecked us too. Oh well, when it's at its proper altitude, the missiles actually seem to be able to go around. So why not? And the missiles start firing again, you know, when they float up to the surface. So why not? Seems that the airfighter B-69 is working. And with that, I hope you've enjoyed this little episode, and I will be catching you in future videos. Well, soon turn back to the campaign. Well, see you around. B-69 Torpedo channel signing out.